It was a dream come true, really, because it was a really long process. Yeah, we had lost 3 babies before we got to firstly have our first boy, Tyson, so it was amazing, and it was a relief and a gift.
The first few months of any baby's life are a learning curve.
Most other things in your life you have lots of control over as you get older as an adult, or you like to think you do anyway, and then all of a sudden when you're thrown into having no idea, even though you think you know lots of things, so the non-sleep, the long hours, being pooed on in public from the baby. Then our second birth was totally different because Ruben came nearly 3 months early, and so it was a totally different experience being in the NICU department and him living in a little spaceship for all this time and then seeing other families in that situation.
Bryce has always been open about both the joys and realities of fatherhood.
It's so important to your children, you know, like I want my boys to be able to always talk to me about anything at any time, and I think we're getting better with each generation. Dads, maybe in particular, are getting better at being more open and vulnerable with kids, and yeah, I think it's super important to be able to do that with 2 little boys. We realised how much supporting each other made better parents of us.
It's a journey new parents Tyson and Makere have just begun.
Obviously, you know, people tell you it's going to be a really new experience and there's going to be all these uncertainties, and you're expecting that, but you never really know what it's like until you're in it. Yeah, it gives you a greater appreciation for your parents and just life as a parent.
The bills also get more expensive. So, earlier this year, Contact gifted them free power for 3 months, buying a little more family time at home.
I got to have my little day naps. It also meant that Dad got more cuddles. When the weeks are going by so quickly, having that extra week makes so much more difference than you'd realise.
She learned to crawl one day, then the next day she's just kind of crawling everywhere and like into everything. So seeing those changes has been a real highlight.
And Contact are doing it again, giving 2 million hours of free power to expectant Kiwi families.
People might not draw that association with free power and bringing up healthy babies, but I think there definitely is a connection there. You know, it's not going to win everything, but every little bit counts towards creating a stress-free house for a child.
So parents can focus on just being parents.
Hey, you're so boy.
Yes, great idea, this scheme from Contact. And if you're expecting a newborn this month, or you know someone who is, give them a nudge. You can apply right now for Contact's 4th trimester for 3 months of free power.
Well, what about if you have 2 at once? Do you get 6 months? Because that extra baby does suck a lot of extra gas, I can promise you that. Yeah.
You're a twin dad, yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be asymmetric in their power use. 3 months would be quite nice.
Who uses more power, the boy or the girl, you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably me, actually.
Very diplomatic.